Welcome to 2BSSC, the second best sports show ever. Jesse Jarvis.
Taylor Rancourt.
Welcome to all you subscribers, viewers, friends, family, and all of you other sorts. Today we're going to be doing a National Basketball Association edition of our show.
That's right.
How does that sound, Taylor?
Sounds awesome. NBA started. It's about
Cool.
damn time.
Cool. I like.
I like you, NBA.
Yep. So, what we're going to do today is just talk a little bit about, what are we talking about?
We're going to talk about teams.
We're going to do an Eastern Conference showdown show. Let's start with the Atlantic, the division.
Pretty garbage division, to say the
It is
least.
garbage.
There's only two teams worth talking about.
Alright, so we're just going to talk about two teams then.
Yes.
Which teams are those?
That's going to be the Celtics and the Raptors.
Celtics and Raptors. It's a two-headed monster
Yep, actually. though.
in the Atlantic.
Yep. Get it?
Good. Yeah, so what do you have to say about those Boston Celtics?
Celtics. The biggest thing about the Celtics for me is the fact that Isaiah Thomas is going to be coming off the bench, which I don't understand when he's more than capable of being started in the league.
True.
He's also a great six-man, though.
Yep.
He could have
Should've been
easily,
six-man of the year.
he should have, over Lou Will.
Could.
Yeah, true. And that's the only thing is, like, he's so important to the teams. At the end of the day, he's going to be there in the last 4 minutes of the game because he's that important. So why wouldn't you start him? That's what I don't understand.
Understand. I totes agree with that.
Toads.
Yeah, Isaiah Thomas, he never should have been traded from the Suns if they had any brain power in that organization.
Yeah, well, who knows what they're doing?
Who
We're going to
knows
trade
what
away
those guys-
everyone.
And
you know?
they go through point guards like nobody's business right there.
They go through point guards like the Kardashians go through basketball players.
Woo! Damn, son!
What up?
What up? Anywho, so the Celtics, do we project that they're going to get tops in that division? I'm going to start over. Are you done?
Yeah.
Do we predict that they will get tops in that division? Or are you choosing the Raptors?
The Raptors, they have the edge.
They have the edge.
Their roster's been together a little longer, they're a little older, which is nice. You got Kyle Lowry, you got DeMar
It's not their first rodeo.
DeRozan, whatever his name is.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're going to do good. Valanciunas is going to do his thing.
Mr. Valanciunas.
Classy Valanciunas.
Yeah, they picked up, what's his name? DeMar Carroll.
Yeah. And Carroll's average.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens out there with him.
Yeah.
Out there in the Canada.
Oh, with the holes
In the six. We'll be running through there. For too long, right?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
We're not going to run through the six?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No Drake references.
No Drake references, I like. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for the Atlantic Division. Let's move on to the center of the country in
Center
the
of the
Central
country.
Division.
That's a fun conference.
Fun.
Fun division, rather. Actually, though.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Bulls, you got the Pistons, you got the Cavs, Pacers, and the Bucks. All of those can easily be playoff teams.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, maybe not
It's probably,
Pistons,
probably going to be
but-
half of the playoffs for the East will come out of that division.
Yeah.
So, lots of fun things happening.
So, like, obviously, the Cavs and the Bulls are going to do their thing. So, I think the most two important teams to look at, you're going to look at the Pacers and not the Bulls, excuse me, the Pacers and the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Make some moves.
The Bucks as the young gunners in the NBA doing some. What is? The Bucks are going to be my team to watch this year. Just see what they can do. They got the length. They got the youth. They're just a bunch of long young boys.
Yes, they are.
Oh, those long young boys. Wow. What can you say about them young boys?
So
young boy.
Yeah, no, they are. Like, Michael Carter Williams, and the Greek Freak are both in their third year.
Antetokounmpo. What's his name?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
Whoa.
The third.
Whoa.
Whoa.
True. Greg Monroe, big pickup. See what he does. Add some size in there with the young long boys. Holy cow. Pacers got Paul George back, PG-13.
Easily top 5 player in the league when he's on point and healthy. I
Yep.
love him.
He's parental guidance.
Yeah. Parental guidance 13. That's
Yep.
right.
Yep. So if you got 12-year-olds watching basketball,
You gotta turn off the TV.
Turn it off unless you're
Especially
going to stay there and
when
watch the game with
it's
them.
just highly
'cause
inappropriate.
You got
Okay.
Paul George playing.
Yeah.
You
You gotta be
there might be
serious.
some
right?
mild violence, some brief nudity. No.
Yeah. He's gonna pull LeBron, fix his shorts, and whoops.
Oopsie doops. No nudity.
No nudity. Well, they added Monte Ellis.
Monte Ellis.
I like that pickup a lot.
Big pickup. Lost Roy Hibbert, the Hibbs. 7'2".
Hibbert's
It's gonna
a
create a
50-50,
giant gaping hole in their offense and
Gaping
defense.
hole. Maybe the Bucks and their little boys will take it. Their little long boys.
Long boys. The long boys of the Bucks and the gaping hole of the Pacers. All right. Oh. Okay. The Bulls. The Bulls. How many times? How many times am I gonna- How many times am I gonna say the Bulls? The Bulls.
The Bulls meter.
Bulls meter. Okay. Yeah. Derrick Rose looking to stay healthy for the first time in his lifetime.
Which is not going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a face mask on, looking like Richard Hamilton in this place.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. He'll probably get injured by game.
Yeah.
10.
No, just the first game, there was a couple times where he was wobbling around the court like he was hurt. So,
Yeah, he's a little.
I mean, I really hope he does. He's
Fragile.
one of my favorite players to play in the league the last 10 years. But yeah, that's the thing. It's so fragile. He's literally like glass out there. Barely have to apply any pressure and it's going to break.
You
So,
must handle him with care.
Yep, handle with care.
Yep.
Amazon package.
Amazon package. Alright. Cavs looking to bounce back from a sour loss in the NBA Finals last year to the Warriors. The young, they're pretty young out there too.
Yeah, they are young.
Yes. Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson release. Yes,
Got
you
that
got
Klay
him.
Thompson release. Steph Curry, Chef Curry.
Mm-hmm. Got the chef.
Yeah.
You got Riley Curry.
Anyway, I don't
Coming
think
off
we're
the
I don't
bench.
think we're supposed to talk about the Warriors quite yet.
No.
So, do you have anything else to say about those Cavs?
No, they're going to do their thing. They're going to be the number 1 seed.
Ooh.
You know, what it really comes down is whether or not LeBron having about 35 minutes game,
Mm-hmm.
what that's going to do in the long run, or if they're even actually going to have him play that much. But you are in the East, so you can even be a 1 through 4 seed as them and still make it to the finals easily if you have LeBron playing 35 minutes a game. So I think it's a great move by them to do that. Especially with all the hours he's accumulated, or all the minutes. A lot of hours. A lot of minutes over the years, and, Olympic basketball, all the, 4 finals in a row? 5?
Something like that.
Full 5. No, 5.
He lives
Because he
in
had
the
4
finals.
with Miami and then 1 with Cleveland, so that's a lot of playoffs in minutes. So hopefully those will help him.
Truth. On to the Southeast Division. Down there in the South.
Also another good division. I like this one.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Got the Heat, the
Mhm.
Wizards, and the Hawks. All looking at possible playoff spots. I wouldn't quite put the Magic or the Hornets in there.
Yeah, the Magic are up and coming, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
like them in the next 5 years
Mm-hmm.
to make some moves.
Yes.
I like them a lot. You got Alfred Payton, and then you got Oladipo, and then
Fournier,
Fournier, and who's the other guy?
Vucevic.
Vucevic.
Vucevic!
That guy.
Yes.
Yes, but no, they can make it splash in the next couple of years. Very good defensive oriented team, so I like them a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think what do you got coming out of this division as a winner?
The thing is, if Miami's healthy, I think they can do it. I think Atlanta is a little overrated, even though they had the best record last year. You lose Carroll, who to them was a huge piece, absolute monster for their team, and I think that's too much of a loss for them. So I think they're a little overrated, and the Heat's starting 5 is pretty disgusting. They stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sick. You got Wade, Bosh,
Absolutely disgusting.
Whiteside. You got Dragic. Who's the power forward or small forward?
Small forward?
Yeah.
Justice Winslow? or Luol Deng?
Either one of them.
Yeah.
You can put either one of them. That's a sick starting five.
Mm-hmm.
Really is. So, and the only thing that concerns me about the Heat too is their age.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. And Wade's health.
Right.
That's what it comes down to.
Mm-hmm. So you're choosing the Heat, possibly?
I'm choosing the Heat. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Wizards. John Wall,
Mm-hmm.
the Great Wall. He's
Great Wall.
he's stepping it up this year even more, probably.
I've always loved him. Yeah.
I'm gonna assume he's probably gonna average 20 and 10 this year.
Oh, easily.
Mm-hmm.
No.
He's gonna have a great year.
I think he was close last year. He was like
Mhm.
28 point something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great player. So,
Any improvements on Mr. Beal?
Mr. Beal.
Yeah, Mr. Beal.
I
It's been
don't know.
50-50 so far in his, 2-3 years?
Yeah,
And
he's
injury
he's
problems?
a big question mark.
Yep.
He might never reach his potential.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see.
True.
That pretty much does it for the Eastern Conference. You got the Cavs going to the finals, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah. Big LeBron lover over here.
LeBron
fan.
fan. I'm not a lover.
Oh, this right there in the garbage can for me. Right there in the garbage. Oh yeah. I'm also gonna choose the Cavs to win the East just because their team is stacked. So, and the East sucks balls.
Mucho huevos.
Muchos huevos. Yeah, I think that we're gonna do a separate episode. I mean, a separate taping for the Western Conference. So, tune in for that. And
Until then.
until then, which would be hopefully just after this finishes up, we just go right on to the Western Conference.
Because you're so pumped up.
We're so pumped up about the West. Ooh,
The
Wild West.
The
Ooh.
juicy West.
The juice. Oh God, juicy. Yeah. So subscribe, watch, like, dislike, don't dislike.
Revine, retweet.
Refine.
We're on Vine, you don't know?
Oh, true. We have a
Re-yelp.
bunch of 7-second episodes coming up on
Yeah.
Vine.
A lot of soccer episodes on Vine. And
Yeah.
cricket episodes.
Cricket.
Yeah,
Mm.
watch out.
Yes. Okay, so I think that would be all for the Eastern Conference. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you with the West.
Buenos noches.
Oh. All right. Good night. Thanks.